Well, a street in the heart of downtown Vancouver getting set for a big makeover. 10 blocks of Main Street will start its transformation next year.
Yep, and this is a big one that is finally going to happen. Tim Gordon is here to tell us about it this morning. Tim, folks have been talking about this project for years.
Yeah, Brenda, Christine, they really have. There's been a lot of talk, but frankly, not much action until recently. Then the city decided to put most of a $10 million allocation from the Federal American Rescue Plan toward a better Main Street. And that's what really got things going. Vancouver's old Main Street will finally get a whole new look, feel, and function.
Complete shift in the paradigm of what we would normally do with a street project.
The downtown section from 5th Street, 10 blocks up to 15th, will go from street to streetscape. And transportation manager Ryan Laposa can't wait.
I love this project. I've been with the city now for about 12 years. I've lived here, most of my life, and Main Street has always been one that I've always wanted to get to.
Vancouver's considered redoing this part of Main Street for about 20 years. Now it's got the Main Street Promise Plan that's 90% complete, and new animation shows it's about much more than the street itself.
It's an area where obviously folks can walk. It's also an area where we'll have furnishings. We'll have opportunities for businesses to have outdoor seating. We'll create additional places where people can secure their bikes. People can sit. We'll have art. We've got some art along the corridor. We want to double and triple the art.
There will be improved intersections, safer for pedestrians and drivers, and nose-in parking will be no more. Another key feature, no curbs, like was done along Esther Street, where Vancouver's Farmers Market sets up. It allows for a more open feel and pedestrian-only possibilities for the future as people explore Vancouver. Laposa says before construction begins on this makeover, the top priority is working with Main Street businesses that will be impacted and ensuring a workable plan for everyone, even if it takes a little longer to complete.
We're going to be very deliberate about what the contractor can and can't do to make sure that we're keeping pedestrians moving, that we're keeping parking available, and that we're essentially keeping those front doors open to those businesses.
So in order to do that, they won't be just ripping up the entire 10 blocks all at once. The approach will be more block by block or a few at a time to minimize impacts for businesses and customers. For that reason, it's going to take a little longer, probably 2 construction seasons. So the work should start early next year and wrap up in late 2025. Overall cost of the project expected to top $20 million, but it should be great when it's done. Guys.